Nope, I have it.
Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold? You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor.
I ain't touched this one in a minute, so we gonna go with the Jets. I wish I could get drafted. I really do.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
We gonna run another little short, well, I ran a short stream, Mortal Kombat stream last night, but that was over on Twitch, but now we're gonna run a stream over here on YouTube, so let's spark up, play the game, I'll talk to you for a bit about anything that's going on, before I dip out on Friday.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's week 1 of the NFL.
It is week 1, y'all.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Madden dancing to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden buying time to his left. That's to the veteran tight end Carter Landry. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Madden steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Charger defense... The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this 1st quarter. On 1st down, Madden forced out to his left. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Well, Carter Landry maybe doesn't have the speed he once had in his Longhorn days, but he showed a nice little burst after that catch.
Almost like he had a little bit of a throwback there, huh, partner? Because while he was never really a burner, he did have the ability to outrun linebackers. And here, as you described, he looked like the 2014 Carter Landry, and he rumbled for a big gain.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Madden dancing to his left. That's pulled in, the veteran Carter Landry. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Again, he'll drop to throw. Again, he's got that man Landry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown! Carter Landry from a yard out. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So unable to throw it in for...
Bitch ass niggas, I swear, bro. They never want to see the black person win. Fuck it. Appreciate you. Damn.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them.
Rough in the passer. Defense.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
You can't do that.
Madden buying time to his left. He's got his veteran tight end Landry. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you.
Touchdown, Jets. Carter Landry, already his 2nd touchdown here in this.
I'm going to get the 2 points, y'all. I swear. I'm going to get the 2 points.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it worked works out. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that.
All right, defense, handle your business, handle your business. Damn. Hit my brother.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big yardage that time for the Jets.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden steps away to his left. Well, he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Back to throw. Madden being chased out left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And that's caught by Landry. He's got a Jets touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Buying time to his left. That's caught left side by Landry. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Madden steps away to his left. And he's got this down to the 35. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Madden forced out to his left. Here's the tight end. This is Landry. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Madden caught on the slant. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So we have reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
We'll
see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And he's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense, but a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle.
They weird. Y'all don't have weird friends. Well, they ain't my fucking friends now, but they was. Don't associate with weird people. Oh, look, like, I'm gonna be mad as fuck if I might look down the whole
first down. Madden being chased out left. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a big play that time by the Jets. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Madden dancing to his left. And it'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great
touchdown. He's got it at the 2. Corey Davis from 6 yards away. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Looking to throw. Madden. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Uchenna and Nwosu got the sack there. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Madden steps away to his left. Fights off the defender. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Bitch, y'all ain't see that mother...
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. And he he's not going to get in.
Hell no.
They stop him on 4th.
Y'all some cheating ass bastards, bro.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Madden forced out to his left. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. Big yardage that time for the Jets. Well, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit. Touchdown, Jets.
Bitch.
Landry, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets on... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal... end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Being chased out left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Grab. And the Jets are...
Yo. They really trying.
Now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got playing
Oh, he did. They used it.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 football game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 4.
Seeing this late in the 4th quarter because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create?
Oh, no, he lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And that'll be
pass interference. Stop playing.
A penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Exactly. Yo, cheating me like a motherfucker. Come on now.
So pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So
Y'all sitting there trying to keep up. Y'all try to keep up. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way
They
to
couldn't
the
do
end.
it. They tried to keep up with me, but they can't do it. I'm untouchable.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look. Salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion. It's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, a politicking. Probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted. Playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me. I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse. Disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest could vouch. They thought I was.
Well, I couldn't be any more excited about who's joining us here today. She's one of the most popular and prominent voices on discussions related to sport.
But all I doubt, you gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow to her budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep. I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying.
Oh, we away. We in Miami.
That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip and retreat, but I'm sorry I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated. I broke in the system, had to breach it. That's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me. Yeah. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me.
Today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Madden buying time to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On first down, Madden steps away to his left. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now. I think he's trying to exceed what he did in that game and continue to ascend in this season.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Jets!
Not playing.
Carter Landry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 1st and 10, Madden. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here.
And still can't do
Jets
nothing with it.
offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Madden forced out to his left. Going back to Lander. This time he's got him complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw. Madden. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Being chased out left. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Madden dancing to his left. And oh, what a catch that time by Landry. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call.
Dummy.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
Buying time to his left. This is caught. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
And how nice is it?
Touchdown, Jets! Carter Landry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success.
Run that replay back.
Here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
On 3rd down, Madden forced out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Being chased out left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. That's a letdown defensively because they had him stacked up 3rd and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run. Touchdown!
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few 1st downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Madden buying time to his left. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Madden steps away to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Back to throw. Madden firing quickly here, and that's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Madden. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his... Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a big play that time by the Jets. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And some strong running. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on 1st down. Madden being chased out. Touchdown, Jets! Carter Landry, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Jets are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st down, Madden dancing to his left. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. They'll go again for Landry, and this one's complete. Touchdown! Carter Landry, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets are on their way to a 2-0 start. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their